Betty. Hi, Retirement Days, Comfort Foods and more. Hey there, Betty. How are you? Thank you for the thumbs up. I've been on here 30 minutes. The goal is to finish up the last 15 minutes on here. And I might go outside. I might go outside too. It's cold outside, but the sun is out. So I might go outside. Hope you're having a wonderful Monday. Let's go back. Backwards. Whoop. And four. Push. Make them work. So you guys see I'm with my best friend today. It's an Ellie day. Ellie, my elliptical. She doesn't lie. She doesn't lie to me. Doesn't cheat. Doesn't spread rumors. Doesn't create problems. Doesn't act out of character. Doesn't get messy. She's not a backstabber. She's going to tell you the truth every time. Every time. Yes, Ellie the elliptical is going to tell you the truth every time. She won't lie to you. She won't be fake. She won't backstab you. She won't make you think one way and things are another. She won't even try to do that. She's just going to be there for you. For you to walk. Glide, slide, walk and talk. Walk and talk. That's what she's going to do for you. I got a client in like 30 minutes, so I was thinking stay on here at least 30 minutes, but I might do 15. That way I'm ready to train her when she gets here. And won't be still trying to recuperate from Ellie. Hello to those who are coming through. If you know me, you'll say hello. If you don't know me, you might just watch from the hidden spot. That's cool. But if you know me and you watch from the hidden spot, that's messy. Ain't no, I don't care how you put it, ain't no way to put it, that's messy. And we know we got a lot of messy people. Go. Go slow. Go slow. Go slow. Go slow. Go slow. Go slow. Train your body and trick your body. Train your body and trick your body. I hope you guys are having a magnificent Monday. A marvelous Monday. A Monday that has been good to you so far today. Okay? New month, new year, new month. All right? New week, new Monday. New year, new month, new week, new Monday. Get up and move. Get up and move. You can box. Boom, 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 boom. Jab, jab, hook. Jab, jab, hook. Just move. Whatever you do, move. Move that body. Work your body. You work your body. Make sure you don't hurt your body. You want to jab, jab, hook. Jab, jab, hook. Move, 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 move. Not just walking. Not just jogging. Not just running. Not just your machines. All right? All right? You want to move. You want to move. Sometimes you just want to tap, 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 tap. Keep those legs moving. Watch the legs move. Look at the legs move. Tap. You want to tap. You want to tap, and then you want to get back. Get back moving. Get back moving. Get back moving. Watch that pick up the concept. Watch them pick up the concept. You want to ski, 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 ski. You want to ski. It's a skiing effect. For some people, easier on their knees, easier on their ankles, easier on their hips. Joint friendly. Joint friendly. All right. 4 more minutes. 4 more minutes. Unless we decide to do it 30. Been on for 45 total. All right. Is that Shawanda? Hey, Shawanda. How you doing, Shawanda? Happy Monday. Happy New Year. Have I seen you? I took a break. I took a holiday break. Because some people don't know how to take a break. Okay? And spend time with family, loved ones, friends, yourself. All right? Yourself. Away from the tickety tick 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 tap 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 tick 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 moving of your hands on the phone. Peck 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 tip 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 tap tap tap. They don't know how to take a break from it. Obsessed. Obsessed. They're addicted. You got to learn how to take a break from social media. Shawanda. Some people don't know how to take a break from social media. They got to upload a short every day to try to keep up with the keep up with the YouTube neighbors, okay? Keep up with the YouTube neighbors. The new YouTube neighbors, the YouTube friends, the YouTube frenemies, the YouTube associates, the YouTube acquaintances. They don't know how to stay off of that app. They got to show you everything they do. They gonna take you in the bathroom next. So look at the legs move. Watch the legs move. Your left, 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 right, left, 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 right, left, 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 right, left. We got a cadence for a reason. We got a cadence for a reason. A cadence for a reason. Yeah, girl. Some of these people, they don't take look, they don't take a holiday break. They don't take a day break. They don't take a weekend break. All because they want some pennies. Or they're trying to get some pennies. Sometimes you need to just be alone. Work out alone. All right? You know, walk and talk every day. Take you some days to walk and observe nature outside. You don't have to show everybody everything. Nature outside. The grass, the sky. But do it alone. Some me time. Some me time. Some me time. Watching the way people sniff, sniff, sniff behind people, it makes you want to just do some of your stuff off the tube. Off the tube. No matter how minor it is. Boom, 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 boom. Just keep moving. Keep those legs moving. Keep those arms moving. Okay, okay. Keep them moving. Keep them moving. Keep them moving and grooving. Moving and cruising. Just don't let them move and snooze. Don't let them move and snooze. You want to move and groove, move and cruise. Keep moving, keep moving, keep moving. Be consistent, be persistent about being consistent. Keep moving, keep moving, keep moving. Watch the legs move. Watch the legs move. Watch the legs move. Look at the feet. Watch the legs and feet move. Get up and move yours. But move them to your own beat, okay? Move them to your own beat. Be you. You can't be anybody else. So you might as well be you. Move them to your own beat. Get those endorphins up flowing. Get those endorphins flowing. De-stress. De-stress. Keep the cortisol levels down. Get the endorphins flowing, 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 flowing. Okay? Keep them flowing, 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 flowing. You gotta switch it up. 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 Work your body, work your body. Make sure you don't hurt your body. Switch it up. Switch it up. Switch it up. Move those legs. Move those feet. Look at the legs move. Look at the feet move. Switch it up. Switch it up. Switch it up. Switch it up. Move the hips. Move the hips. Move the hips. Move the hips. Do a dance, do a dance, do a dance, do a dance. Do a dance, do a dance, do a dance. Just keep moving. Keep moving. Keep moving. Keep grooving. Keep pushing. Keep reaching. Keep striving. Keep elevating. Elliot, like, be still. She's telling me to be still. Yeah, I know she was trying to cut up earlier. She calmed down. Now she's cutting up again. She's telling me to calm down. Elliot is my best friend. She is my elliptical. Elliot the elliptical is my best friend. Doesn't lie to you. Doesn't steal from you. She'll tell you. She don't steal ideas. She'll give you an idea of what you're doing. But she doesn't steal. She doesn't backstab. She doesn't act concerned with fake concerness. Concerness. That is a new word. Okay? Concerness. Y'all ever heard that one before? She doesn't show fake concern. She lets you use her, use her, use her. Use her, use her, use her. And then she gives you numbers. Numbers. And as long as the battery is good, Ellie is going to give you good numbers. Ellie is going to give you good numbers. Ellie, the elliptical, she's going to give you good numbers. Right? Numbers that tell the truth. Numbers that tell the truth. Get you a nice watch. It'll tell you the truth too. All right? And remember, don't confuse miles for cycles, okay? It depends on your equipment. Don't confuse miles for cycles. Some equipment will tell you you've gone 10 cycles. Y'all, people swear they've gone 10 miles. Not necessarily the case. Not necessarily the case. Read the directions. Read the description of your equipment. Because it'll have you thinking, some people, that you've gone 10 miles and you've gone 10 cycles, okay? Okay? Now, if it specifically says that that's what cycle means for your equipment, the cycles means miles, you're good to go. But a lot of times, equipment will say cycle, and people will think they've gone 10 miles. Okay? Okay? Q&A. I don't have a Q&A, YouTube. I don't have a Q&A. I just want them to look at the legs move. Look at the legs move. Move your legs. We don't do the motivation thing over here. We seek motivation from God, and we motivate ourselves, and we get motivation from those who truly know us, truly love us, truly know what to expect from us and out of us, truly know how to push us, gives us authentic support, all right, and motivation. That being said, you may find motivation from anywhere. But if you connect with people on apps and think you're going to get it from the ones that you connect with, a lot of times that's fake. Fake, okay? So seek your motivation from God. Seek your motivation from those you know and love, who know and love you. Who you have a well-established relationship with, right? Who you can reach out and call any time of the day or night. Who can call you any time of the day or night, all right? Not the ones on social media apps who say that they don't like certain things, but they stay up in those type of mixes. Not someone who's going to make you feel like there's a mini me. You got a mini me. Y'all ever felt, content creators, you ever felt like you had a mini me on the app? A mini me? Move, 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 move. Hey, move, 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 move. I encourage you guys. I encourage, okay? We're not talking about motivation. We're talking about encouragement. I encourage you to get up, to move for an hour a day. If you're under tight, if your time is really, really tight, you're under time constraints, move 30 minutes, 30 to 45 minutes, all right? If it's too tight for that, move 15 minutes. 15 minutes, y'all, the bare minimum. So if you don't do 15, you shouldn't fall below 10 minutes, right? Of non-stop cardiovascular aerobic activity each day. Get up and move. Keep moving for the whole time. It gives you some time to reflect. It gives you some time to think. Gives you some time to do some breathing exercises. Gives you some time to relax your mind. Even though you're moving and you're exercising, focus on what you're doing. Don't focus on what you were mad at 3 hours ago. Okay? Don't focus on the person who ticked you off at work. Okay? Don't focus on the family member who made you mad over the holidays. Okay? Hey, Bird. Hey, Lance Pride. Happy New Year. Happy New Year to you, Bird. Prayer all is blessed. Yes, I'm praying all is blessed with you too, Bird. How have you been? I hope you've been good. Happy, blessed New Year. Okay? Wishing you much love, good health, peace, and prosperity. I wish that for everybody during this new year and forever. Forever. I don't care who you are. If I can't stand you, I wish you good. I wish you a good new year, a good year, peace, positivity, and prosperity. Right? I wish that for you. For the ones I know, don't know, love, don't love, can't stand. Stay over there. Stay over there. But I wish you good. Okay? I wish you good. I love my bird. She came in here. I've been blessed. Thank you. That is great. I'm glad to hear that, bird. I'm glad to hear that. I took a break. I usually will take a break a couple of times, but it's usually like spring and then in the summer. But this time I took a holiday break. Okay? Because time flies. And y'all know 2025 flew by fast. Fast. It flew by so fast that I'm telling people, and I've been telling people during 2025, enjoy, don't rush time. Don't push it. I know when you go to work, especially if you work Monday through Friday, and you work full time, when Monday comes, the first thing you're thinking about is Friday, right? Look, make the best of your work day. All right? If you can't stand your job, focus on getting another one. Every job is going to have somebody that you don't get along with. I won't say every, because you could work for yourself. Sometimes you don't get along with yourself, okay? Sometimes we don't get along with ourselves. Now, I ain't going to lie to you. Sometimes we don't get along with ourselves. And you definitely don't get along if you own a business and you got family and friends working. Sometimes you got to kind of keep them in check, remind them that this, their family, but this is a business, okay? Yes, it flew by, Bird. It was just like, bam, bam, bam. I just look back, and not even looking back through the year. It was like this time last year we were like, I think it was MLK Day. Okay, it's like the middle of the month. It was okay. Next thing you know, it was Valentine's Day, and then it was spring break. I think what St. Patrick's Day is in March for those who celebrate that. But if you don't celebrate that, it was still fast if you have school-age kids, or if you don't have kids. It's just knowing that the kids are out of school. Spring break comes, bam, March. Sometimes it trickles into April, trickles over into April. But then April, you got tax day. You got tax day, right? Because it's like a holiday or very important. All days are very important. But I mean, there's a designated, there's a name. There's a one day that something is celebrated, or like tax day. Nobody really is focusing on that. Well, you're focused on it because you want to get your stuff done, but it's just like this big thing for most people. Tax day. So that's April. And you got Easter. So you got St. Patrick's Day. You got Easter. Sometimes falls at the end of March and goes into, or it'll go into April. And then you've got Memorial Day. Juneteenth now is a federal holiday, and a lot of people celebrated it when it wasn't a federal holiday, but now it is a federal holiday. After Juneteenth, you've got July 4th for those who celebrate that. And listen, August doesn't have a federal holiday, but some states may have some type of state day or something like that. I think when you have like a state job, they tend to try to give you at least one day off during the month. But Labor Day is at the beginning of September. So from July 4th to Labor Day, it flies by. The kids are out of school. Summer break is winding up in August. And next thing you know, they've done a full month almost of school, and it's Labor Day. Well, after Labor Day, what do you see in the stores? What did we see last year? Some stores never took their Christmas stuff down. Never took their Christmas stuff down. So now they got Christmas decorations up. It's Labor Day. Of course, they got Halloween decorations. So after Labor Day, even though Halloween is the last day of the month, you got people prepare for Halloween. Whether you like it or not, celebrate it or not, people prepare for Halloween. After that, you might as well just say Thanksgiving and Christmas. Just put it together. Even though one is November, one is December, just put it together. Because as soon as we're done celebrating Thanksgiving, and a lot of people are doing their Christmas shopping and all that stuff, you got Black Friday the day after. It's the holidays, and then it's a new year again. With the grace of God, by the grace of God, it's a new year again. What's going on, Chef? I thought I saw another blue wrench come up in there. I wasn't sure if that was Betty. I'm up high, so I'm kind of looking. I can see the comments and I have to pause. I have to pause. I hope you're still in here, bro. How you doing? How you doing? Happy New Year to you. Happy New Year to you. All right. Happy New Year to you. We know something. We got a special day coming up, Chef. You got a special day coming up. I was just telling Bird how fast 2025 went by. So I have been telling people 2025 all through the summer. I think I may have started saying this during the summer. The year is flying by. The year is flying by. Don't rush it. I know today is Monday, all right? Y'all want to get to Friday. Those of you who work Monday through Friday, you want to get to the weekend. Listen, if you get to the weekend, if you rush and push getting to the weekend, what? You're pushing time. Time flies. As we have learned, I mean, we've been knowing that time flies, but 2025 was that year that was just like, like every other year, there's a holiday each month, but for some reason, it was like bam, 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 bam. Every month we were saying, this month is already over. This month is almost over. It's Valentine's Day. It's St. Patrick's Day. It's tax day. Okay? It's tax day. It's Memorial Day. It's Juneteenth. It's July 4th. In August, again, I don't think they have a federal holiday in August. Some states have a state holiday maybe, because they tend to give their workers a day off each month. But even if they don't, you get that after July 4th. Okay, you sail into August. Maybe no federal holidays I can think of. But bam, there's Labor Day. Right there in your face. And you know, once Labor Day hits, they've already got the Christmas decorations. Listen, the Christmas decorations were in stores in the summer. This time, the summer. Usually, it's like right after Labor Day. It was summer this time, like straight up summer. So, it seems like things like that just makes it go so fast. Listen, we're not getting any younger. Don't rush it. Don't rush time. Soak it up, relish it, enjoy it. And do okay, that birthday, hey. You're not old, bro. You're not old. You're blessed. You're not old, you're blessed. You're blessed. That's why I was saying, we're not getting any younger. You go to work on Monday and you want Friday to come so fast. Listen, slow it down. I know somebody may be at the job that gets on your nerves. The work may get on your nerves. But you got to work, right? You got to make a living. Make the best of it. Don't rush it. Because a lot of y'all, it's like, ooh, I can't wait till Friday. I used to be like that. Or it's hump day. Just give me the hump day. And then we can finish it on out. Stop rushing it. When you do that, it's kind of like when I just talked about there's a holiday each month. And it's like, bam, there it is before you know it. Bam, there's the next holiday. Bam. Well, if you're rushing the week like that, it's like Monday, then bam, you're trying to get the hump day so you can say, in a couple of days, it's Friday, or one more day, Thursday, the end of Thursday, Friday's going to be smooth sailing. You're rushing it. Stop. Look, don't rush it. Don't rush it. Don't rush it. Enjoy it. Enjoy it. Enjoy it. Enjoy it. Enjoy. Try to make the best of your job, right? If you don't like it, try to find you a job you like. At least get a second job you like in case you decide you want to dip on the first job that you don't like. You'll have that second part-time job that hopefully you can work up into full-time because you dipped on the first one that you can't stand, okay? So look at the legs move. Watch the legs move. We took a holiday break, all right? We didn't stop exercising. We just took y'all know we talk about fasting a lot the past couple of years. Sometimes you need to fast from social media. Remember, we talked about that a lot. Fasting from social media. You need to fast from certain foods. You need to fast from certain activities. One of those being social media. I know some people can't. They can't. I promise you, if you offered them $1 million, if they did it, they will go through withdrawals. They will go through withdrawals. They cannot They cannot keep their fingers off of the phone. The tablet, the laptop, the computer. They got to see what somebody else is doing. They've got to see what's going on this channel. They've got to see what somebody is talking about over here. They've got to see what somebody is talking about over there. Right? If you paid them $1 million, offered them $1 million to stay off, just to fast for a week, they might be able to do a week. But I doubt it. I'm not going to say everybody, because there are some people that I know can do it. But there are some people who I know can't do it. They can't do it. They can't do it. Social media is their best friend. It's their best friend. I know you can do it, bro, because you be out there making that real money. You be out there making that real money. So I know you can do it. I know Betty can do it. Because people got jobs. You got stuff you want to do. Sometimes you don't want the phone here with you, here with you. The camera going. You want some me time. You want some family time. You want some friends time. You want some significant other time. You want all that kind of stuff. And stop rushing it, right? As eager as you are to get to Friday, be as excited about it being Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. I promise you, it flies by. We all know that. So stop rushing it. Stop rushing it. Relish in it. Relish in each and every day. Right? I know. When we're talking about jobs, find ways to make your job fun. If you can't make it fun, find ways to make it enjoyable at least. Enjoyable doesn't necessarily mean fun. Enjoyable can mean you might not like the work, but you like the people you work with. Or you might not like the people you work with, but you like the work that you do. So it doesn't necessarily have to be enjoyable, okay? So find ways to get you through the day without rushing, trying to get to the next day and the next day and the next day so fast. Breathe. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Take some deep breaths. In and out. In and out. And exercise. It may not be the solution to all your problems, mentally or physically. May not remove all your problems. But for that time that you're doing it, your body will release those endorphins, okay? And hopefully you will feel good, at least for that time being. You might get tired. You might be tired. But guess what? Once you start to slow down and cool off, you start to feel good. You start to feel good. You start to think, I enjoyed that workout. Once you slow down and you start to cool down, remember, what do I always say? I always got a way of saying something, right? You try to be different. You try to be a little different. What's that warm up? It's that appetizer. What's your workout? It's the entree. And what's that cool down? It's the dessert. You can have a cool dessert. You can have a warm dessert. It's the dessert. It's the fun part. You know that you're done. You're done with the meal. You go out to eat a nice restaurant. You've had your appetizer. You've had your entree. And now you're about to have your dessert. You may even take the dessert home. But that's the fun part. Because you may want to get home and get in bed and enjoy your dessert. Or you might eat it at the restaurant. Or you might eat it in the car. Who knows? But that is the fun part. You're wrapping up the visit to the restaurant. All right? So when you're exercising, you're cool down, you're wrapping up your workout. You start to, you've been working. Especially if you did a high intensity workout, right? Bird says, hey, Chef. Bird. That's my little bro. You know how you just want to oh my gosh. You know how little bros are. He probably dipped by now. He's probably dipped out here by now. But you know, you want to cool down, cool down. You start to cool down, and that sweat, you know, you were hot and sweaty. If you sweat a lot, if you don't sweat a lot, you were still hot. You got a little sweat. You felt all warm. You start to cool down. You start to cool off. You start to cool down and you start to cool off, right? You start to cool down and you start to cool off, right? You know that you're done. Just like when you're out eating, the dessert means it's time to wrap it up and get to the house. Or wherever you're going, right? I don't know where you're going to go. And the restaurant people don't know where you're going, but they got to flip that table. So you got to get up out of there, okay? When you get that dessert, you got to get up out of there, all right? So you just get on up out of there. Eat your little dessert there if you choose. Take it with you, whatever you're going to do. But that's the fun part. So the cool down when you're exercising is the fun part. For some people, it's fun from start to finish, right? Because for some people, it's like a chore, right? It's like a job. But for those who treat it like or feel like it's a lifestyle, the warm-up is just as fun as the workout. Is just as fun as the cool down, all right? I want you guys to have a wonderful, wonderful rest of your Monday. I want you to have a wonderful week, right? I don't want you to let bothered people bother you, okay? Your discernment will tell you who's bothered, right? By the way they interact with you, by the way they look at you, by the way they address you, when you're having a conversation, by the things they say to you. When they say those little slick, snide remarks and they act like they don't mean any harm. Okay, don't let those bother people bother you. Don't let stress people stress you out. All right? They say misery loves company. That's a true saying. But sometimes people aren't really, I don't know. Sometimes they act like they're miserable if they're not causing problems. So I think sometimes evil. It's just the fact of being evil. Evil people love company, right? But if they're trying to cause problems for somebody else, a lot of people say it's got to be miserable about something. Something. Right? Don't let them bother you. Don't let them stress you out. And I always tell you guys, if you find yourself in a misery lounge, remove yourself from that lounge. Grab your grip and go. If they come into your personal space, make them grab their grip and go. You don't have to deal with them. GTGAG. Grab their grip and go. Or you can GYGAG. Grab your grip and go. Right? Get to a better place. Remove yourself from the situation, from the premises if necessary. Okay? From around them. All right? It is 2026. Do something different that's better. Okay? Do something different that's better. My whole phone just shut down. I had to restart. Really? I had to restart it and back up to see what you had said. That's your brother. Oh, Chef. When you were speaking to Chef, I said, you know how little brothers do. I said, he was probably gone by now. He'll come in, he'll dip, and the next thing you know, he's gone. I'm like, you still talking to him? He's gone. He'll have a little conversation with you, then he'll dip. Especially this time of the day, he might be at work. He's probably at work. I said, that's how you know, little brothers just, you be like, man, I'm talking to you and you gone. But I'm used to that. That's my bro. That's my bro. I love Chef. That's my bro. I love him. Because one reason I love him, because he gonna check you. He gonna love you. Okay? When you're right, when he says you're right, when he thinks you're right, you're right. When you think you're wrong, he gonna tell you when you're wrong. Okay? And he gonna let you tell him too. He'd be a little hard-headed, a little stubborn. He's gonna let you. Let me tell you, if Chef tell you, don't do that, you might want to rethink it. Then I trust him like that. If Chef says don't do it, I trust it. If Chef says you lines, now you know. And then I'm gonna have to rethink it. Don't mean I'm gonna straighten up, but at least he drops down. Yeah, thank you, Bird. Exactly. At least he drops down and says hello. Because I can't stand to hear that. I was watching you. If you were watching me and you're cool with me and I'm cool with you, all the time it took you to watch me, quote unquote, watch me, you couldn't say hello. Like, that's what support is, right? I mean, any little bit of support, whether you watch, like, comment, share, subscribe, all of it is support. You can watch, there's still support. But to me, especially with social media, it's something about, now if you just don't want to engage, that's different. Sometimes you just don't feel like it, but sometimes that's just the thing for certain people to say all the time. All the time. So you're just watching all the time, right? Before there was a time when you were saying hello or something, because we've had interaction. But now, for what, 2 weeks, 3 weeks, 2 months, you just watch? That's some side eye material. That's some side eye material. Who is it? Bird High. I don't know who that is. It says, Kadari Brahim. Is that right? Am I saying your name right? Kadari Brahim? I hope so. I apologize if I'm not. Thank you for the thumbs up, guys. I appreciate you. I don't fuss about that. I appreciate them because you don't have to do it. If you have watched me for a few seconds, a few minutes, or whatever portion of this live, whether it was the beginning, the middle, or the end, I appreciate you because you came and you showed some support. And if you don't know me, of course you might just watch because you're trying to figure out if you want to say hello. So as soon as we started talking about that bird, at least he dropped down. At least Kadari said hi. Bird 209, please, you contact. What do you mean, Kadari? What do you mean, Kadari? Bird, do you know Kadari? Kadari? What are you saying? What do you mean? Bird, do you know him? I don't think Bird knows you, Kadari. I thank you for stopping through and saying hello. I appreciate you. At least, like Bird said, at least you drop down, right? That's how my bro Chef does. Chef gonna talk. He talks now. He got some conversation. You just don't never know when he's gone. You just never know when he's gone. But I love him because he drops down. He says something. He says something. To know somebody and then to say you're just watching, like, what? What? That's weird. That's weird. Again, sometimes you don't feel like it. You may not be in the mood. But to do it for weeks and weeks and weeks, and then months and months and months, and then when something happens, you drop down. You've been watching and just hanging up there watching and looking. Why? And you know me. You've been coming before then. That's crazy. That's not even crazy work. That's just crazy. This is crazy. He says, nope, I was just saying hello back. Okay, I got you. But you said please call. You got a telephone up there. Kadari, are you trolling? Don't be trolling. Because then I'm going to have to block you. Okay? I'm going to have to block you. Don't be trolling. Because then I'm going to have to block you. I don't want to block you. Oh, geez. Kadari, you said hello. You were doing so good. Kadari, you were doing so good. Now you're in here putting numbers in the chat. You're trolling. You're saying that you were just saying hi. But now we got to say bye. Bye, Kadari. Kadari, something else. Talking about you was just speaking the bird. Stop this. Stop this. Stop being bad, Kadari. Stop playing. Stop playing. Go get on your exercise bike. Go walk. Go do something, okay? Stop playing. Ain't nobody got time for that. Ain't nobody got time for that. Okay? Okay? Got me about to turn my elliptical over. You know it's not bolted down because I move it around. Sometimes I have it outside. Sometimes I have it in the garage. Sometimes I have it in the backyard. And sometimes I pull it inside. I'm about to let me pull it over. Thank you guys for the thumbs up. I appreciate you. I appreciate you. I've been enjoying my time here with you. I've been on for 47 minutes. We've been on Ellie the elliptical, my best friend. Okay? Let the legs move. Let the legs move. Watch the legs move. Watch the legs move. Get up and move your own. Do it consistently for an hour. Be persistent about being consistent. If you can't do it for an hour, focus on 30 to 45 minutes. If you can't do that, focus on 15 to 20 minutes. If you can't do that, focus on 10. Do whatever you can do, okay? Especially if you have not exercised in a long time or you're not a big exercise person at all, right? Always what? What do we say? Consult your primary healthcare provider. I keep it light over here, light work, just a little resistance weight training on my shorts, and we come on here and we go live. We either walk or we get on Ellie, right? So I don't go into a strenuous workout, but we talk and we do something. So don't do anything you see me do or hear me say without consulting your primary healthcare provider. If you are 100% healthy or you feel like you can do certain things, that's on you. But don't do anything that you see me do or hear me say and say that I'm the reason you're doing it. What I want you to do is practice getting up and moving. Practice it. Yes, it's something you have to practice, right? But I also want you to get permission from and to talk with, to consult with, to communicate with your primary healthcare provider before doing so. If you are 100% healthy, I want you to do it. If you know you have some issues, I want you to do it, okay? I don't know a healthcare provider that does not want you to move, all right, to exercise in some way. Whatever part of your body you can exercise, right? If you have limitations, they still want you to do something. But you have that communication with them. You find out. Get a workout plan from your doctor or from whoever he sends you to get the plan, right? Get you a workout plan, schedule, regimen, routine, all right? And do what works for you. Remember, we practice M&Ms over here, and we're not talking about candy-coated chocolate. But we practice M&Ms. That's moderation and modification. Sometimes you even have to do what all the time you have to do. You don't want to overwork your body. You want to work your body, but you want to make sure you don't hurt your body. So some things you do need to do in moderation, just like some of the things you need to eat in moderation. Some exercises you need to do in moderation. Sometimes you have to do things and you have to modify. It's called modification, right? I always give you guys the example. If you cannot do a deep squat due to joint issues, or if you just can't do it, your joints don't have a problem, but you're not used to doing it and your joints are used to doing it, they're kind of stiff. You got to work your way into doing the deeper squats. But for now, you can do baby squats or mini squats. You can hold on to a chair or a sturdy piece of equipment or a countertop, any good sturdy surface, and do your squats. Get against the wall, okay, and hold your squats, right? So do what works for you. Do what is going to help you improve your health and fitness. They say that your health is your wealth. I say that your health and fitness are your wealth, right? It's about your heart, mind, body, and soul, right? Your heart, your mind, your body, and soul is mental, physical, spiritual, emotional. They all tie into being a better you. It's about heart, mind, body, and soul, because it's mental, physical, emotional, and spiritual. Okay, we're going to talk about some of the R words. I hope that you guys had a chance to rest this weekend, relax, release the things that you were able to release, right? Sometimes you can't release everything, but I hope that you were able to release whatever is bothering you. If something is bothering you, release it somewhat, or just get your mind off of it in some way. Resolve the things that you can resolve, right? Remove yourself from certain people, places, and situations. Remove yourself from them, right? Tell them to remove themselves from you. All right. Protect your personal space. Protect your peace. Okay. Restore, rebuild, replenish. Refill your cup. If it's half empty, or as some would say, half full, repour. All right. Repour, refill, rebuild, replenish, restore, reconstruct. Remember who you were, who you are, and who you would like to be. Remember, this is a new year. And if you don't do resolutions, another R, then, and you just focus on being a better you every time, then continue to focus on being a better you. And know that you can only be you. You can't be trying to keep up with the Joneses or trying to be like the Joneses. Only takes away from you being you, because you can't be them. All right. If they live in a 3-story house, you got to live in a 5-story house. If they go on a boat, a nice new boat, you got to get a nice new yacht. You will break your bank, break the bank. And if you're breaking the bank, that means you haven't been doing it anyway. Okay. So don't break the bank trying to be like somebody you're not. Be yourself. You can take cues, you can learn things from people, but still put your own spin on it. Be you. Be uniquely you. Be you. My parents always taught me there's never going to be something that somebody else hasn't done. But what your thing is to do it your way. Right? Do it your way. Bird, yeah, he was trolling. I was like, oh my God, you came here speaking, and then he's talking about contact. I'm like, contact? And start putting all those numbers in there. Girl, make you just want to take your foot and make you want to just take your foot and put it where the sun don't shine. Thank you for hanging out here with me, Bird. Thank you, Chef. Thank you, bro. Thank you, Betty, Retirement Days, Comfort Foods, and more. You guys, please check out my bro, Chef Finest Wine. Go over there and get you some recipes. Go over there and just look at the food. Listen, if you don't feel like cooking, if you don't like to cook, but you like food, just go over there and do that. You might be inspired to cook. Okay? You might be inspired to start cooking, because he's got something for you. Okay? Anything from Philly cheese to dressing, homemade dressing. He got something for you. Go over there and learn how to cook. Go over there and get some ideas. Get some soup. He might have some chicken soup, some beef soup, something. Betty, Retirement Days, Comfort Foods, and more. She's the same way. She got something for you. Go over there. Go over there. What's up? Who is that? General Bird. Is this a troll too? General Lockboy Kush. Oh my gosh. What a name. That's a long name, General. What we calling you? What we call you? Thank you for the hearts, Bird. I appreciate you. General Lockboy Kush. He says, what's up? What's up, General Lockboy Kush? How you doing? Happy Monday to you. You coming? Don't come over here. Don't come over here trolling. You cool? You cool? Thank you guys for being here. I appreciate and love each and every one of you guys. Remember, if you have resolutions, that's fine. That's great. Okay, I love cooking videos. I'm going to check them out. Yes, please do, Bird. You probably seen Chef's videos, but Chef, Betty, Retirement Days, Comfort Foods, and more. Yes, Chef be having these videos that go viral. Chef be going viral. Am I talking loud? I feel like because I'm up high. For some reason, Bird, I'm up high and I'm looking down at the laptop. And I don't know why, because the phone is in front of me and the laptop is to the side of me. And I'm talking so loud. I just realized how loud I'm talking. But yes, go over there and find you something. I'm sure he'll have something over there that you will enjoy. And that you will like. Betty cooks up some good desserts, some nice desserts, some nice, she has like, sometimes I can't remember where. I know sometimes her husband likes a lot of stuff, and she cooks things that like he had as a kid, as a child, that his mom cooked for him and stuff. And it's usually easy meals. Sometimes they're kind of just like I guess you put you in the mind of a soup, but it's not soup, but just those, what do you call it? Those, kind of like everything thrown into one. What do you call it when they, like a bowl type stuff? It doesn't have to be like 2 veggies to the side and meat and bread or biscuits all the time. She makes those things where you can just combine stuff into one and go in there and just get you a bowl of it. I sound fine. Okay, thank you. I appreciate you. I appreciate you. I saw my sis Sin City was live earlier, but I was working. So I gotta go and watch her live. I gotta go and watch her live and see what she was talking about over there. Hi everyone. Loving the vibe here. Thank you. What do you go by, General? Do you go by General? Do you go by Kush? Or do you go by your full name? General Lockboy Kush. We can do whichever one you want. We can do whichever one you want. Whichever one you want. We don't want to call you something that you don't want to be called. We want to make sure that we get it right. Okay? We want to make sure that we get it right. Thank you guys for the thumbs up. I appreciate you. All right. So no matter whatever year it is, I'm always going to want you guys to what? Move. Get up and move. Exercise. Exercise. You can get up and do it with me. You can get up and do it whenever. Whatever is best for you. Whatever time of the day or night is best for you. Sometimes I like to get up and do it really early in the morning. Most of the time. Then I come back on here in the evenings, late in the evening, and we do a walk and talk. Sometimes I exercise late at night. It just depends. Sometimes I've already exercised during the morning and I just feel like getting another workout in, even if I've walked. All sounds good for me. I know it's a long night. Yeah, it is. I just want to make sure, because I was saying General and then I said Kush, and I'm like, I want to go by what you say. Okay, I appreciate you for dropping in and saying hello. I'm already subscribed to Chef. I see. Yeah, I thought you was Bird, because Chef. Listen, Chef be out here in these streets. Chef know a lot of people, and a lot of people know Chef in a good way, and that's a good thing, because they know him for that cooking. They know him for that cooking. They know him for that cooking, and they know him just for his personality. Chef has a really, really great personality. That's why I call him my bro. We clicked as soon as we met, and I wouldn't have it any other way than to tell you guys to go over there and support him, because he does support a lot of people. He does support a lot of people. He is not on here all the time, but when he's on here, he's making an impact. He has those videos that goes viral. I think that homemade dressing video that he did went viral, if I'm not mistaken. I think it did. So I'm about to get out of here, guys. I appreciate you guys. Again, I'll say I appreciate each and every one of you that stopped through here. Burr, I definitely appreciate you. Chef, my bro, Chef Finest Wine. Betty from Retirement Days, Comfort Foods, and more. We had a little troll come through. He was all right till he started acting up. And General Lockboy Kush came through and said he's enjoying the vibe. I appreciate you. I appreciate you. And I hope that you come back. Subscribe. 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 If you're enjoying the vibe, subscribe. If you enjoy the vibe, subscribe. If you enjoy the vibe, subscribe. Okay? Subscribe for the vibe. I appreciate you. I appreciate you. You guys have a wonderful, wonderful rest of your week. Definitely have a magnificent Monday. I think I closed out and didn't go anywhere, didn't the Bird? I think that's when that troll came in here. Anything from Jordan? Thank you. I appreciate that. I appreciate that, General Lockboy Kush. No, has something is something up with Jordan? Bird. I think I saw him live about 2 or 3 days ago. I think it was live about 2 or 3 days ago, because he shared one of my he either shared a short or a video. I can't remember. And it was at least 2 days ago, I think. So let me know if, or are you just saying, have I have you not seen him and you're just wondering if I've seen him, or is I hope all is well with him. I hope all is well with him. I'm gonna go over there and check him out. As a matter of fact, let me look now. And see when the last time he was let me see. No, was just was wondering. Have you heard from him? Have you seen him around? It's been a minute for me. Okay, I got you. I think it was a couple of days ago. He shared one of my he shared one of my videos. I'll just do better just going over there. Let's see. And today is Monday. He usually goes bowling on Monday. But he usually goes bowling on Monday. So if you know what, I hadn't gotten a notification that he went bowling, but I don't get all of my notifications. But usually I will get one when he's going bowling. When he's bowling, I'll get one. So I don't see that he went today. These computers, I tell you the truth, when you haven't been on them in a while and you're trying to look stuff up, knowing they keep up with everything. And it's like it don't even want me to find Jordan. I'm like, really? Okay, here he is. He might be live now. Okay, he was live at the bowling alley 3 hours ago. So yeah, he was at the bowling alley 3 hours ago, Bird. Thank you for even asking about him, because when you click with certain people and you don't see them a while, you do want to check on them. But he was at the bowling alley 3 hours ago doing his thing. He loves to go bowling on Monday. Okay, thank you, Bird. Catch you later. General says, Bird, sounds lovely. You guys have a beautiful evening. Thank you. You too. Thank you, General Lockboy Kush. You have a wonderful evening as well. Thank you again for coming through. You and Bird, Chef Finest Wine, and Shawanda. Can't forget Shawanda Williams came through here, and Betty from Retirement Days, Comfort Foods, and more. Y'all have a wonderful week. All right, have a blessed week. Have a safe week. Remember, it's still a new year. The new is a new month. New year, new month, new week, new day. All right? Take your time. Take your time. Take your time. I'll see you guys. What's today? Monday? If not tomorrow, Wednesday, but we're going to shoot for tomorrow. Okay? Bye, guys. See y'all next time. Thank you for joining.